The weather conditions were perfect for the opening MotoGP race of the season in Qatar as the floodlights came on and the riders prepared to do battle. And what an amazing race it proved to be, with the duel for victory going down to the checkered flag and up to 10 riders at some point fighting for the podium. Of course, there could only be one winner, and that was Ducati's Andrea Dovizioso. After cherry-picking his way through the field in the opening stages, the 32-year-old set about hunting down Zarco and Marquez out in front, with the grunt of the GP18 helping his charge. The Frenchman led most of the race from pole position until 5 laps before the end, when his tyres went off and he tumbled back through the pack. He eventually finished in 8th position, but Zarco was left wondering what might have been. Back at the sharp end, it came down to Dovi versus Marquez as they resumed their 2017 rivalry, with the final lap seeing the Italian in front. The Repsol Honda rider piled on the pressure and dived up the inside into the final turn, but in a similar vein to Austria and Japan last year, Dovi kept his line, got superior drive and rode out to take the checkered flag and his first win under the floodlights by just 27 thousandths of a second, a tantalising way to kick off the 2018 season. Despite losing the win, Marquez was magnanimous in defeat.
All in. I try to push my 100%. I knew before the race that here is maybe one of the most difficult tracks for me. But even like that, I try, and when Dovi was pushing, I was extra limit, and closing front, losing the rear. But anyway, I arrived close in the last corner. I try. Even like this, I thought that Dovi was able to overtake me before the finish line with the slipstream, but anyway, I tried.
Regarding Marquez's comment of him pushing to the limit, we saw that throughout the race as he muscled past his competitors at various stages. After qualifying in 8th, Valentino Rossi showed exactly why he's a 9-time world champion, fighting for the victory throughout and eventually claiming his 192nd podium in Grand Prix racing with 3rd position. It was a great way to start the season and hopefully an indication that Yamaha is working well on Sunday. On the other side of the garage, there was a superb recovery for Maverick Viñales too. The young Spaniard tumbled down the order in the opening laps and sat as low as 15th at one point, but valiantly recovered through the field with electrifying pace in the closing stages to claim 6th position. On the flip side, it was a disappointing race for both Jorge Lorenzo and Alex Rins as they crashed out and scored no points. Lorenzo endured a difficult start and seemed to have a mechanical issue before crashing at turn 5, whilst Rins had been inside the top 10 and lost the front at turn 2. What a great way to start the season! MotoGP is back with a bang in 2018 and the countdown to Argentina is on.